Hi everyone, this clip featured in a recent cycling fail, and there was a little bit of controversy saying the cyclist didn't do anything wrong. But now I've got the front footage and it doesn't change my opinion one iota. The cyclist approached too fast. First of all, let's have a listen to what I said on the actual clip itself. Cyclists need to pay special care when cars could be emerging in front of them. And what you'll need to do is adjust your speed and look at many different things. And this is exactly what this cyclist doesn't do. If your bike can't slow down as quick as a car, you can't ride as quick as a car. Let's have a look on what my viewer maybe could have done better. My viewer approaches the giveaway line at a very good and safe speed and actually comes to a stop. It's impossible to see exactly what the viewer's like, and the emerge should be done without causing any inconvenience. When joining a queue, this is easy. But I honestly don't think my viewer took into account the cyclist's speed. I can understand why you wouldn't expect someone to be hurtling down a hill at a speed where they would crash into the back of you, but this proves you need to. Just imagine if this was a lorry coming down the hill whose brakes had failed. Try to go to that extra level and think about the unexpected. I've not changed my opinion on what the cyclist should have done better whatsoever. For the cyclist, let's first of all think of the conditions. It's damp, it's downhill, and there's loads of queuing cars in front of me. How would I be approaching this if I was riding a bike, or in fact, driving a car? Well, I'd be approaching with extreme caution. First of all, let's think on how you would approach the back of a queue, and then add into the mix the cars coming from the direction my viewer's in, and the vehicles in front of my viewer that are turning right. It's a simple case. As risk increases, you should be lowering your speed. And the cyclist doesn't do this anywhere near soon enough. The cyclist at this point has stopped pedalling, but they're still not slow enough to take in all the dangers. Try and remember the phrase, half the speed gives you twice the time, and it can be applied to many scenarios, not just this one. But I do also understand the pressure that these delivery riders are put under. But watch as I roll the clip on how much of the rider's attention is taken up with the white Porsche emerging. A slower approach would have enabled the cyclist to deal with the Porsche comfortably, and it would have stopped them crashing into the back of our viewer. It wasn't as if it was going to be a surprise that my viewer was going to stop, was it? It's just a simple case of a lack of ability and anticipation. If you think this cyclist was blameless, you've got a lot of work to do. The only reason why I've made this follow-up video is because of the online abuse I got on Twitter after posting this cycling fail. A lot of the cyclists didn't agree with my view on what the cyclist should have done. They apportion blame 100% with the driver that emerged and nothing on the cyclist. It's a natural instinct to argue your corner. But what I've decided to do instead, rather than trawling through all these tweets, is actually stick to my road safety routes. I just want cyclists to be safer out there. Keep safe. I hope to see you soon.